Hi everybody, Kenneth G Hasty here once again. My series of videos for business owners, sales managers, and salespeople. So as you know, I'm a professional business growth consultant and sales coach, sales trainer, etc. And I do these videos to help pay it forward, to help you be more successful in your business. It also helps me with my branding. So if you have questions or if you have an idea for a video, if you're interested in having me help your company, then get a hold of me at kennethghasty.com or kenneth@kennethghasty.com is my email. So let's move forward and let's see what we're talking about today. I have to look myself. All right, know your margins and inventory before running a special. I know that's a bit to spit out, but it's incredibly important. And I got to thinking about, business things from the past and, where everybody wants to run a special to get that sense of urgency, which you've heard me talk about in videos is, how do you get a sense of urgency? And what happens is the typical thing people will do is slash price. It's like, oh yeah, if I slash the price, we're going to get a lot of business before the end of the month. But don't forget, the reason the business is there is to make a profit, right? It's not so much the revenue, because if you had $1 billion in revenue, but you lost $1 million, that's not really good, is it? So let's think about, what do I mean by that? By know your margins and your inventory. Let's start with the inventory, because that's quick and easy. I can't tell you how many times when I was in big corporate that somebody in marketing would get a great idea and they'd run a promotion on a certain product. Problem was there weren't very many in stock and they were very difficult to replace. So we'd go into an instant back order situation, which gave the company a really kind of bad taste in people's mouths. We look disingenuous because we're running the special, but they can't buy any. And it's a long time before they could get more. And it actually kind of blew up in everybody's face. And I've seen that many times. So I learned when I was a vice president of marketing and vice president of sales and marketing that I would definitely check inventory levels before running any kind of a special. So a little word for the wise there. Secondly, know your margins. So what does that mean? So let's say the competitors, let's say you've got a product that sells for $100 and your competitor's out there selling it for $80, a very similar product. You're like, man, I got to compete with these guys. I got to go after them. And so I'm going to run a special at $70. So they're $80 and I'm going to get them for $70 and I'm going to take away their business and I'm going to live happily ever after. So let's think about that. Now, many businesses run on about a 40% product margin, right? So at 40%, if you got a $100 product, then you're paying $60 for that, right? So now if you're selling it for $70, you're probably not even covering your costs of doing business, the cost of paying people and your overhead and all that kind of stuff. But think about this. Let's say you were making the $10 on it. Even then, you have to sell. Where you would sell one and make $40, now you have to sell four to make $40. You have to sell 4 times as much, 400% more revenue to make the same dollar. So I would consider other options than deep discounting. Show what value your system, that your company is, provide services, provide value, value added type things, and be careful with the discounting. I know, every salesperson, I could sell so much more if I could sell it cheaper. And that's true in most cases, but it may not be what the business needs. So if you can help a salesperson to be able to differentiate your company and offer some value added, things like that, then you'll come out far ahead as compared to just slashing prices. There'll always be somebody cheaper. And if there's not, they're coming soon. So price shouldn't be your first strategy when you're trying to sell. Anyway, that's all I have for today. If you like these videos, please like them. If you like them a lot, please forward them, retweet them, etc. If you want some information, a little bit of, the beginnings of a digital marketing plan and some sales help in that, I'm giving away some of that if you look in the script on this video, you'll see a link, and go ahead and click and download it for free, and let me know what you think. So hopefully it helps, and hopefully the videos help. And I'd like to thank the audience that I hear from literally all over the world right now. Thanks, I'm humbled and honored by that. And meanwhile, I'll keep doing the videos. So Kenneth G Hasty here, signing off. See you next time. Take care. Thank you.